All right, folks, welcome back in this segment, part 2 of my exclusive interview with rocker Ted Nugent. And we started by talking about the American people and then talked about the presidential race.
I hang out with hard-working Americans, Steve, people who bust their ass to be the best that they can be. They are driven. They can't imagine not being a productive American. They can't imagine choosing to be in the liability column. Everybody I know insists that they're in the asset column for their family, their neighborhood, their community in this great country, and for mankind and the environment. Everybody I know demands of themselves to be in the asset column. This president's constituency can be found in the liability column every time. He's a liar, his supporters are liars, and his other supporters are either so stupid or celebrating the dumbing down of America that they're brain dead and clueless to the scam this guy is pulling.
What about the Republican establishment and leadership?
They're even worse. They absolutely have dropped the ball. It's like I told Mitt Romney, man, you can't bring a doily to a gunfight. Come on, find us. Stand up for something. This is a culture war, not a culture argument. It's not a culture debate. It's not a culture discussion. It's a culture war. And the liberal Democrats hate the Constitution. They hate rugged individualism. And if you dare to be independent, they will punish you because their voters that they bribe and that they open the gates of our non-existing borders for, they know they'll vote for them because they like dependency. They have a declaration of dependency. And the Republicans have absolutely insulted us worse than the Democrats. You expect a Chihuahua to nibble on your ankle. You don't expect a Rhodesian Ridgeback to nibble on your ankle. And so the Rhodesian Ridgeback has turned into a little puppy mongrel. And I got to tell you, only the guilty need to feel guilty because I really admire Donald Trump.
Well, that's what I want to ask. That's what I want to tell. That's where I want to go next. Who do you like and why in the Republican side?
Well, I set some records again recently on Facebook. I had like 33.6 million Facebookers because I dared to proclaim the self-evident truth and logic and common sense. How dare I? I think that's against the law now, but I do it anyway. And what a lot of people of those 33 million Facebookers have celebrated is that Donald Trump is as close to Ted Nugent as you're going to get in politics. So I like Donald Trump because he's bold and he's treating the culture war as the culture war that it is. Now, my dream would be if Ted Cruz became president tonight. I really admire Ted Cruz. On many levels, I admire Marco Rubio. None of them are perfect, but compared to the Saul Alinsky, Mao Zedong boogie over there on the left and the Democrat gaggle, I mean, my God, I got a one-legged landscape that would make a better president than either Bernie or Hillary or whoever that other guy is.
But so you say you'd be thrilled if Cruz became president tomorrow, but you're supporting Trump, not Cruz, correct?
No, I'm not supporting anybody until they're nominated.
Okay.
I believe that as I write all the time, and I would welcome people to come to my Facebook. I write 4 or 5 times a day in between duck plucking and backstrapping.
Yeah, what is the Facebook page?
It's Facebook, whatever you get there, / Ted Nugent Official.
Gotcha. I want you to hear how the media is treating Hillary Clinton, who is under FBI investigation, an investigation which just expanded, and if it was Donald Trump who was under FBI investigation, that's all you'd hear them say. But she was on Jimmy Fallon, and watch.
Describe yourself in 2 words.
Strong, focused.
Great.
Yeah.
Lastly, is there an email address we can reach you?
I had to do it.
Well, you can follow me on Snapchat.
Snapchat, absolutely, yeah. Our thanks to Hillary Clinton. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you so much, please.
It's all a big joke to Fallon and Hillary.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that our leadership are infested with lying criminals. Really, that doesn't matter anymore. I know the guys from Benghazi. I know the 13-hour guys. I'm telling you, way before we got angry, way more important than frustrated, is that H word, heartbroken, were heartbroken that our government refuses to provide basic security and then lies about it. And then, Steve, they lie to the families claiming it was about a video. Are you kidding
And then
me?
she lies about lying to them and calls them liars.
And then Fallon thinks that's all fun and games. I'm telling you, I've written a number of pieces about the dumbing down of America, and all you have to do is tune into these TV shows and witness the absolute abandonment of goodwill and decency. And here's the clincher: honesty. So now we can't trust our government. The triad of sheer hell in the world today in America is the government out of control, the media out of control for the most part,
Ted,
and academia, they're all one big leftist gang.
Ted Nugent, one of a kind. Glad he was with us. Give Me 5 is next, folks. Don't go away.